Hello everyone, this is Ascending High Priestess. I hope you guys are doing great. I thought I would start with saying, for those of you who are new, welcome, welcome, welcome. For those of you who have been with me from the very beginning, thank you so much. We are a growing channel, so it would mean a lot if you actually subscribe and hit and share. And again, if this particular message doesn't resonate, there are so many other messages in the channel that you could check out. And I also do the quick astrology reading. So right now you have the water signs and the fire signs that are up. So if you are a water sign and you are a fire sign, those are up. And starting tomorrow, the air signs will be up soon, okay? So just stay tuned for that. So let's see what messages Spirit has for you. Let's see. Okay, so right now you may be struggling with a decision, okay? You may be struggling and fighting, trying to kind of keep level-headed in a certain situation. You have a lot of emotions about this, a lot of questions, okay, that you may have regarding this situation, a lot of sleepless nights. So let's see what else pops up for you, okay? All right, King of Pentacles. I'll take the top one. King of Pentacles. So for a lot of you, this may be due to someone, you know, maybe your partner, a King of Pentacles, or maybe you are in a King of Pentacles vibe I'm hearing. For some of you, this may be a partner. And you're going to have a little bit of patience with this, okay? For a lot of you, you may want to sort of resolve this very quickly, whatever this is, or you want a quick solution. But you're being asked to sort of, you need to take the time right now and ground yourself so you don't make the wrong decision, I'm hearing. So you don't make a decision that is heart over head. You're too emotional, too close to whatever this is, okay? So you need to be a little bit more grounded so that way you're able to see things from all different angles, okay? This may be a wish fulfillment for a lot of you. This may be something that you've wanted for a very, very long time. This may be something that you worked for. Yeah, it was definitely a wish fulfillment, okay, to have the Nine of Cups and the Star. So for a lot of you, this is either, of course, you know, my messages are, you know, timeless. So they could be something that happened already in the past, present, or coming up, okay? So for a lot of you, you are in a position right now where you may be scared to sort of either move forward or away from someone or something. For some of you, this may be job related. For some of you, this may be a partnership. But you need to sort of ground yourself and have a little patience, okay? You need to have a little patience. Because if you rush through this, I'm hearing, you may make the wrong choice, or you may say or do something that you may regret later. For a lot of you, this is something that you're going to need to maybe read a contract. For some of you, I'm hearing this is music related, contract related to music, whatever that may mean to you. So work related contracts, okay? This is something that you've wanted since you were a kid, whatever this is, okay? This is something that you've wanted since you were a child. So a dream come true kind of thing, okay? Yeah. And a lot of your burdens will end once this happens, okay? But you need to kind of play it smart. You need to sort of make sure there is something that you are not looking at. You need to sort of make sure that you're looking at all the fine print in a certain situation or a certain contract, because there is something here that may interfere with your dream. So this may be legal red tape. This may be someone that may be in your pocket kind of thing, like trying to maybe steal some finances, okay, from you. There may be eyeing your finances and want to come for a ride kind of thing, you know, for the ride, the joy of being attached to you. But you're definitely in an Emperor energy, okay? After all of this, you are quickly, I'm hearing very quickly, going to move up the ranks, okay? So if you were just a 10 of Pentacles kind of guy, a girl, woman, he, she, they, you are definitely going to run into people or run into a status where you are definitely going to be the head honcho. So for a lot of you, this may mean growing your company very quickly, and you're looking at different avenues and different legal things to make sure that the right steps are taken. For a lot of you, if you start a job, if you start in a company, make sure that you're reading the fine print again. But whatever this is definitely a wish fulfillment. Okay, definitely a wish fulfillment. Something that you wanted for a very, very, very long time. This is something that for a lot of you, you only dreamt about, okay? So now you have the Empress and the Emperor. So you have a power couple, okay? A power couple. So for a lot of you, you're definitely going to be partnering with someone who has the same determination and will like you do, and you're going to be working on those pentacles together, okay? One more. Thank you. So for a lot of you, you know, maybe working with this person or working in this environment at one point, you know, you had your struggles, you had your pain. You know, this person may have at one point, or someone that you worked with in the past, or you were in a relationship in the past, you know, really did a number on you. You know, those 10 of Swords were, you know, were nothing to laugh at. This left you very, very wounded, okay? I mean, look at this guy. He looks like he's been through the mill. His hair is in shambles. He has swords all over, and he's been through a major battle, okay? While this guy is completely exhausted, he needs to take a break. You know, he's, you know, had his share of challenges. Now he needs to sit down and take a breather because he's been through it as well. So for a lot of you, you've been through a lot of emotional, you know, stuff. You let go of a lot of emotional baggage. And right now you are looking forward to being that Empress or that Emperor. Let's see what other messages pop up for you regarding this situation. What messages do you have for the collective regarding this situation, please? What messages do you have for the collective regarding this situation, please? And thank you. What messages do you have for the collective regarding this situation, please? And thank you. monitoring spirit. So someone, there is a monitoring spirit, something or someone may be trying to figure out exactly what is your next step. What are you doing? You know, whether that's just through social media, trying to figure out exactly what steps you're taking, who you're talking to, who you're not talking to. This may be a past life connection, okay? You or your empress or your emperor may have had a past life connection, and there is something or someone that is, you know, trying to figure out what is it that you're doing. Why are all of a sudden you're making steps to move forward and things seem to be working out for you? What is this wish fulfillment that you have? Because you are transforming, my dear. Okay, you are transforming. You've gone through your challenges, you've gone through your pain, and in that pain you alchemize a lot of that hurt, and you are being transformed. This person, and I'm going to just say a karmic, okay, this karmic is in a financial bind. So this is why they want to attach themselves to your winnings, to your, for some of you, I'm hearing winnings. So you may even win a court case. You may win money, okay? You may win money, all right? But you're being asked to keep moving forward. Don't stop. Whatever it is that you're doing, whatever it is, you know, that is helping you move along steadily, keep doing it, because you are a superstar, okay? Right now, the universe, your guides, whoever it is, you know, whoever you pray to, they are really pushing you for this wonderful transformation, and they are pushing you ahead, you know, despite any annoyances that may be trying to kind of dissuade you from your path, okay? The superstar energy, this energy signifies a journey towards significant recognition. Embrace your unique abilities and stay authentic, okay? Just stay real, as these qualities will guide you to fame. Your path is illuminated by your north node. So for those of you, I'm not really that great with astrology. You know, I could read the signs, but as far as like, you know, going to like really in-depth astrology things, I'm not that girl. But for those of you who, you know, who are more savvy to that, just you may want to look at your north node, because that's going to kind of help you perhaps even navigate this situation, okay? One more, please. And thank you. For a lot of you, you know, that Empress energy means that you are not just fruitful in prosperity and ideas, but you may be, you know, a mommy soon, okay? So for those of you who are not looking to be a mom or a dad, you know, everybody is grown up here, so do what you need to do to, you know, perhaps maybe prevent that, all right? For a lot of you, this is a clean slate that you are starting. You are starting over, okay? So embrace the lilies. This is a message of purity and new beginnings. As the petals unfold, so does the path of renewal, reminiscent of Lamentations. Okay, so for a lot of you, you're starting over. And this is probably why, you know, it's a little bit hard when you start over. It's a little bit, you know, nerve-wracking. You know, how do you start over? You know, what do you let go of? Do you let go of, you know, friends and family? You know, sometimes you have to. Do you let go of a job? Sometimes you need to move on. Do you let go of past patterns? You know, like smoking, overspending, being a couch potato. We are all guilty of certain things, okay? We are all human. But certain things like that sometimes kind of keep us from our goal, and it becomes a challenge. So I think Spirit is saying, you know, whatever it is that you're doing and whatever it is that you're focusing on right now, it is exactly what you need to do to make your life that much better, okay? Let's see what other messages pop up for you. What other advice do you have for the collective at this time? Please and thank you. Authenticity. So that came out in another card, okay? You need to be authentic. Just be you. Just be the wonderful person that